Good morning, good morning, good morning. Freedom marchers, freedom lovers, freedom family, and freedom fighters. Snapzilla Gorillas in the building. Hitting y'all with this here quick live stream, you guys. I'm gonna do this real quick because I do have something I want to discuss immediately after this live stream. I'm gonna do this, shut it down, and get right back on. But thank you, everybody. Salute. Good morning. It's Monday, October 6th, 2025. And yeah, the year is going by fast. A lot of shit is going on. A lot of things that the people need to be aware of so that we can have a full understanding of how we should move forward in this life and help our children move forward in life with their free will intact. Salute to Black Springwell Autumn. Thank you for dropping the link to my book that I published on Amazon, The Seeds of Dark Matter Disease. Y'all go check that out if you so choose. Salute to Darren C. Williams, who came in here early to congratulate me. Salute to you, Darren C. Williams. Yes, I appreciate that, Darren C. Williams. Salute to Convos with Cam, who came in to drop a comment, as well as Trey Titan. Salute to you. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Yesterday, I reached 10,000 subs, and I never thought that I would hit to 10,000 subs. When I started this here YouTube journey about 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I started my channel, and it was right about the time YouTube started cracking down on speech of content creators. And not too far after that, not too much longer after I started my channel, did the Modelo 19 pandemic begin, and they really started cracking down. They really started doing the shadow banning and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? They stifled voices. They really were cracking down on free speech, and obviously my channel got stifled. I hadn't even had the opportunity to get very far, but I still persisted. I still consistently put out, my content. I continue to do the live streams and give my take on everything that's going on. Oh my goddess, salute to you, oh my goddess. And I just kept going year after year after year, regardless of the algorithm, regardless of what YouTube did, regardless of the throttling of my channel. I just kept it pushing. I kept it pushing, kept it pushing, kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Censorship is a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a tool that the elite class uses to keep everyone in the dark. And the government had a hand in this whole situation. YouTube themselves told us that, yes, they had funding to stop misinformation and disinformation on these platforms, on YouTube, on Facebook, and others. And it affected a lot of people. It affected Darren C. Williams, who had his channel shut down 5 times. You know what I'm saying? He should be where I'm at. Black Springwell Autumn. We all started around the same time, putting out YouTube content. And we told the truth as we saw it. We gave a different angle. We gave you, we help people try to use critical thinking skills, do their own research, fact check, you know what I'm saying, to draw conclusions on their own, right? Using common sense and the information they had. Well, this is not what they wanted. So obviously they did what they could to keep the information very streamlined and very narrow. And if you tried to go outside of that, well, they were not going to allow that. Unleavened Evans, salute to you. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations, everybody. But, you know, for whatever reason, YouTube said, you know what? We're going to let people do what they do for now, right? I don't really trust. I don't know. I don't know why they suddenly allowed us to start reaching people. They restored people's channels, including Alex Jones and Derek C. Williams and guys like that. For whatever reason, they are letting us reach the people. And, you know, there's a reason for everything that these people do. Definitely. But obviously I couldn't have got to 10,000 subscribers if you guys hadn't tuned in and decided, hey, you know what? I like this guy's style. I like the way he gives us the information. I like how he gives us the opportunity to speak. Whatever reason you decided to subscribe, I appreciate it. And whether you agree with me or not, whether you think I'm full of shit, whether you think I'm stupid, or whatever the case may be, you know, I appreciate you guys for helping me get here. And, you know, they often say, you know, oh, well, you guys do this for views, you do this for that, for views, you put this information out there for views. Well, obviously, right? Because at the end of the day, my agenda is to help as many people as I can arrive at this place where they understand that there are other options available to you than government rule. Yes, somebody said concentrate on driving. If I weren't concentrating on driving, I would not be driving. So there you go with that. But anyway, there are more options available to you than what they present to you. The controllers, the government, right? And it's all about understanding that you have given your consent to be governed. Tyrants cannot commit tyranny without the people they're committing tyranny against allowing them to commit the tyranny. Right? Tyrants exist and they are able to do what they do because we allow them to do it. Right? Regardless of how they arrive at how they are able to commit the tyranny, we allow them to do it. We give our consent. Derek C. Williams, what happened to your wrench, bro? He said, I don't trust it either. I assume they're responding like I said, our platforms are marching and they're losing out on revenue and engagement. Yes, that could be a reason, right? Because there's this whole thing about being ad friendly and not ad friendly. I don't think the people that buy the ad space really care, right? Because they just want to make the money. And the more content creators are out there, the more they run their ads, the more people get exposed to what they're selling. But, you know, it is what it is. Basically, that's the whole point of my channel. The point of my channel is to let you know that the government that you place so much trust in might not be as trustworthy as you think. And the person or the group or the individual or entity that you should put the most trust in is yourself. Right? No one has the right to be your authority outside of yourself. If you're a grown ass adult, right? You are your first line of defense. You are the person who has the only legitimate authority against you. Imagine that. You would not allow some random stranger on the street to dictate your life and to tell you what you can and can't do. You'll tell them to fuck off. And if they tried to do it by force, you better be damn well ready to defend yourself. And that's the whole point. You are the only legitimate authority over yourself. And that's what I'm trying to help people come to the realization of. And at the same token, you are solely responsible for your own life and your own actions. You're responsible for your safety and security. No one else is. No one has more vested interest in your own safety than yourself. So why would you give control over your life to someone else with that understanding? And so that's the whole point of this channel. And I'm going to give you every example that I can to show you this is why this should be. And thank you, Shah Killings, for coming through. Unleavened Evans says government is a reality established by the few, and these few assume consent of all the rest without any such consent being actually given. Yes, no, the consent has not been given. Right? If you think about it, they didn't give you a choice. They didn't say, hey man, do you give your consent to be governed? No one asked you that question. And no one asked you for your input on anything. No one in government asked you for your input in regards to anything that they want to do. None, at all. Right? They might put forth measures and that you can vote on. Oh, look, we can vote on this measure and vote on that measure. It's an elusive choice. It's an illusory choice at the end of the day. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to end this live stream and come right back with the morning news topic, and then we're going to keep it pushing. But thank you guys for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. I'm hoping to reach many more because, listen, this movement is growing whether we like it or not. And every day we get to see, they show you every day why you should not trust them. And if you know you can't trust them, then what should you be doing about it? And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to bring you the solutions as well. Not just to show you that you can't trust them, but what you can do if you can't trust them, right? So at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for. And thank you guys. Much love, like, share, subscribe. I'll be right back with the morning paper. Peace.